welcome back to ARK, you beautiful looking peoples. Oh, there's a little something swimming in the water over there. But we have our 3 dinos here, and we need to add more to our collection. So today I'm pretty sure we're going to be taken to the skies. And then we'll really open up this game. But we have had a name suggestion thanks to Mr. Lash, the Pure Awesome. So this lady, is going to be named... There we go. Done. We've got our named dino. And these two, if you didn't know, because they are male and female, they can do what male and females do. We can get an egg out of it. So behavior, enable mating. Then we go to this one. Behavior, enable mating. What do you know? They're going to have an egg. So, between episodes, I did actually download a mod. Yes, I know, terrible. It's not vanilla anymore, but that mod's just S+. It just adds a few extra bits and pieces to make building a little better. Doesn't add too much. As you can see, they've got S+ things written in there now. Adds a few more bits and pieces. Sometimes it does bring in things from the other maps as well. So things that aren't normally available on this map are here, but I'll try not to use any of those as much as I can. But today, open that up, we'll be trying to work on getting our flyer. So let's have a look where the... Open it up. Have a look where our flying saddle is. Where are we? Should be like level 38, I believe. I get that. I like that one. And where are we? Getting there. I'm getting there. Probably already got it. Went past it. We've already got it. Coolio. Good on me. But we can open up our kite and stuff now. Here we go. And what else could we got now that we're going up a few levels? Have a look. Ooh, dire bear saddle. Nice. Grappling hooks are always good. We've got our fabricator open, so we'll get the S+ version. And then we just need to wait for a few bits and pieces. Actually, we'll get the electrical generator. So that will be very handy. So what we need to do is find ourselves a Pteranodon. You got an egg out yet? There we go. We got us an egg. So I'm just going to disable the mating on this one, just so we don't get heaps of eggs. But as you can see, they do need a specific temperature to basically be able to hatch. So we'll get a few campfires. It's probably going to be hot enough around here. So you press H, it's 13 degrees. So I think we go up a little bit further and it gets hotter. Here somewhere. It's 30 degrees. So it wouldn't need much for the egg. Probably even drop it now. And it says it's too hot now. So we need to come down here a little. Does it go in between somewhere, or does it just swap straight from 30 to 13? Probably does. Yeah, it does. So we'll need to put a few campfires or something down. Oh, hello, sticking out the side there. Alright, so let's get our Pteranodon saddle crafted up. Pteranodon. I can now use this button up here to pull any items. So we need chitin. That's what our limiting factor was. Where are we going to get some from, Baron? Go for a quick hunt along the beach, see what we can find. Actually, let's take our big boy out. So you can find chitin from a few different creatures, things like trilobites. Some of your bugs will drop chitin. And the Pteranodon in the rock. Let's see if we can free him. There we go. Now you're free. Fly away. You're welcome. I'll tame that later. Yeah, and even things like turtles will drop chitin for you. And I did spot one over there, so... Sorry, buddy. Alright. There's one in the water there. And I missed. Got him. Right, those arrows don't do much damage because they've got good armor, and because they're a trank arrow, so... Bye, Dodo. Come here, turtle. Hey, where are you going? Don't tell me that, like, one trank arrow was enough to put you down. Nah, you're coming. Oh, there we go. You're just waiting for your mate. Right. Haha. Thought you were slow before, now you're stunned. Oh. Knockback's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Better get right in your face and then do it, hey? Yeah. What I thought. Getting there. There we go. So this dino can't harvest it, but we certainly can. Alright, 36. And 75 all up. Yeah, nowhere near it. We're only around 60, so one more should do it. There's one over there. Look at that. Charge! Bonk. Experience, experience, experience. Come here, little fella. Ooh, moss chops. I like moss chops. Let's see what this fussy moss chops wants, though. Alright, give me that. Thank you. That will definitely be enough. Don't know why I did that. What do you want? Oh, Micho Berry! And you're level 16, so pretty horrible. But anyway, let's call you Max the Moss Chops. There we go. Moss chops are really cool because they can actually harvest animals, plants, berries, wood, thatch, pretty much everything. Like literally everything. So we'll take Max back home with us. And Max will be our all-rounder. So we just need a quick trip out. Alright, let's see if we can craft that saddle now. Pteranodon saddle. Oh, we need fibre. Well, luckily, our moss chops over here really good at doing that. Dino follow us, and let's get some fibre. There we go. So 111 fibre in one hit. Look at that. And our moss chops has got a level up, so let's just pump that into weight. Alright, now we should be able to make that Pteranodon saddle. There we go. Excellent. Pteranodon saddle coming up. And we've got 3 levels, so let's chuck a little bit more into weight. A little bit more into movement speed, and a little bit more into health. Excellent. And Moss Chops has got another level up, so it's got a bit more weight there. Now we need to find a Pteranodon. So let's make our way home, and then from there we'll drop off Max the Moss Chops, and then we'll go out and find ourselves a Pteranodon. Another Moss Chops. Ooh, no, that's a Listro. Alright, we got 2 Listros as well now. These things, when you pat them, increase the passive experience your dinos get. So, let's head on home with our 3 new dinos that we didn't even mean to tame. Pteranodon. We could probably get that if it lands. And we could go home with 4 dinos. Yeah, I don't think he's going to land. Or he might. If he does, I'll bring you back. Oh, coming into land. Nope. Never mind. False alarm. Alright, we've got a landed Pteranodon. So, for what level you are? 44. Good enough to start with. How many of these are we going to need? Hey! You stop it! You asshole. You just cost me that Pteranodon, you dickhead. Come near our base, buddy. You get tamed. Alright, a little army is growing. Fill in a name for the trikes. And now we've got a Dilophosaur in our army as well. As well as our 2 little Listros. You follow me over here. Come over here to your mate. Come on. Let's put you on a shorter follow distance, hey? Behavior, distance too low. You get a lot closer to me now. Come on. You stuck. That better? Yeah, you were just stuck. Silly Billy. And a little bit more. There we go. Right. Now, you guys can also lay a couple of eggs for me. Yay, eggies all around. Alright, Mosschops, let's go find something for you. I did see a Pteranodon over here, so we'll go back and see if we can spot one. Not bring a horde of dinos that want to attack it this time. Let's go, Max, let's go! Where did it go? Come on, it's a big dino. How could it blend in so well? Where are you? Are you here? Ah, there you are. You coming down to land anytime soon? A chance? Sometime this century, please? Oh, look at that poor little Dilo stranded on down there in the island. There's 2 of them. Where'd they go? Don't you dare, like, try and take off the other way. Just get your bum down here. You, just, I don't know, do whatever you're doing. You get, oh, come in land. Be there to greet it. Well, hello. Victim number 5. Excuse you. How dare you? Thank you. And what level are you? 4. Really? Fine. That's going to be probably less than worthless. Literally less than worthless. But we'll tame it. Just because we can. I did bump the difficulty up, but a lot of these dinos had already been loaded in beforehand, so... yeah. Welcome, Terry. You're not going to be here long. Alright, let's go for our first flight. And it's amazing. Just kidding. We take to the skies! Look at that! How beautiful does this island look from up here? So now we've got the vista opened up a little better. You can see more. You can find our way a little better, so... come on, Max, let's get you home. And then we'll find out where we can find a better Pteranodon. And good old Terry. Alright, let's take to the skies and see what we can find, eh? Got to be more explorer notes or something around we can find. Get ourselves a little bit of a boost to our levels. Maybe find some crystal or something. Make ourselves a spyglass. That would be lovely. And go up, up and away. Find ourselves some hillsides to, like, avoid stronger dinos on. Ooh. Ooh, a hillside. Uh-oh. That's right, Terry's got no stamina. But Terry does have a level up, so let's put a little bit into stamina. Hitting trees for some reason gives you a lot of experience, so Terry is a woodpecker. Ooh, that's a little scary. See that one? It's a Therizino up in there. Not the big one. Well, a big one, but not the big one. There. Peekaboo. I see you. They're not too bad until you get too close. If you get close, they'll aggro on you, but they'll generally not attack you until you do first. So, you just keep your distance and you're usually fairly safe. Usually. Not always. Oh, that's a Baryonyx over there. I think we'll stay clear of that fella. He'll rip us a new one pretty quickly. Now, what have we got going on over here? Raptor. That would be a pretty cool tame, wouldn't it? There, sell something like Ronnie the Raptor. Speaking of which, hello Raptor. Ooh, a tech parasaur. A lot of the dinosaurs, some of the dinosaurs can come in a tech variety, which means their levels can be a lot higher. The standard dino can only go up to 150 in the wild. The tech guys can go up to 180 in the wild. A lot better. Do I want to waste this explorer node on this thing? It'd give us a good amount of levels to get somewhere, but I don't know if I want to waste it on it. There is Xeno right there as well. Let's just get this crystal, because we can't get much of it. Probably too much. Yeah. So let's drop the stone. Drop one of those meats. And can we... What do we need to craft the stupid thing? Let's just get home. I am going to use that stupid explorer note just to give us a bit of boost so we can pump the waiter and the stamina up, because it'll probably give us about 10 or 15 levels. That might be enough to get us out of here. Eventually. There we go.
I've always tried to maintain a strict neutrality when it comes to tribal matters. Then again, I have never had an offer this tempting from someone as respectable as Mr. Nerve. Not only has he offered to provide me with test subjects, but he has also expressed a mutual interest in investigating the obelisks. All he asks from me is that I provide him with reliable counsel. I would trust few tribes to be able to make good on such promises, but Mr. Nerva's new legion is perhaps the most powerful tribe on the island. Indeed, if they maintain their current trajectory, they may be the only powerful tribe on the island. His offer is worth considering, at the very least.
Alright, let's craft this damn spyglass. We finally got back home. And pull the resources from wherever they are. Craft the damn spyglass. And I think we need a bit more food on us as well. So we better get some cooking. There we go. And let's level up into a little bit more health. We'll spend those engrams shortly. Now let's put our campfires down and get to work cooking up a storm. Do it outside. Let's start from there. Don't worry, they won't burn the house down. Twice. Alright, you got all the wood? You do. And a little bit of meat too. The good part about this is that it will get the charcoal burning going well. So we can get some gunpowder very soon. DDS Plus version. You can fit a few more pieces in than normal. Is why I like it. Doesn't cook any faster, it just means it can hold more. There we go. Good healthy feed now. Alright, let's go find a better Pteranodon. Yeah, don't fall in a Sarco. No, 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 no. There is a Pteranodon. Let's have a look through the spyglass. And we have level 36. A lot better than what we currently have, but still pretty dodgy. Oh, there's one. What do we have with you, buddy? Can't see. Try again. 88. I think we'll follow that one around. That's probably the best so far. Still could be a lot more levels. Could you? Are you that like level 30 something? Yeah. So if we follow this one around to where it lands, it's going to be a lot better Pteranodon for us. So let's just perch ourselves here for now. I'll bring you back when it's done. And a 1. And a 2. And a down. Hello. Gather up some meat. See that? Do you see that? That's your replacement. Yeah. Guess what happens? When that saddle comes off, goes on there. Looks like some tasty meat. Don't look at me like that. Survival of the fittest. You weren't fit to be my mount. Prime meat would be better, but we don't have the capabilities of taking down something that carries prime meat just at the moment. Once this one's up and running, we should do. We could probably take down a very low-level Bronto with patience and care. Alright, let's track our tame. We don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We don't need Terry. And now we have this one we can track. So we can see it from a distance now. Oh, we're tamed up by 23%. They got hungry. So as you can see there, our female Pteranodon, it's going to be level 88 standard. Once we finish taming, we're going to get an extra 43 levels on top of that. So the higher your dino level is when you tame, the extra levels get added on as well. So higher dino means higher and higher dino. Better stats, better capabilities. Always look for the higher dinos. So this one here is only level 88, so a lot better than level 4. But in the grand scheme of things, they can get to 150. So once you tame them, they can get to like 204 or 206 or something like that. Which is a lot better than 120 something. Run. This is very, very bad. Ow, ow, ow. You leave my bird alone. Going straight for my bird. Or not. Lead you away over here, buddy. Come on. level are you, you bugger? 96. Okay, we're not dead. Me, you twit. Yeah, I'm just going to keep peppering you with these things until you die. Although you probably would be a good team, wouldn't you? That's rude. How dare you? Just go over here, and hopefully he'll lose interest and stay right away from our bird. Forgot how fast they can swim. Doesn't look very happy. Uh-huh. You're going down, buddy. Just remember, this was your choice. You started this war. Guess what? We can now get some prime meat. And he should have some Sarco skin. Yep, Sarco skin, arrow, narcos, don't care about the rest. Gotta give out prime meat to our new friend over here. Hey! Tracy. Let's borrow this for a second. And give it to you for a second. It already carries 196, got 325 stamina. Heaps better. So, look away, kids. Look away. Alright, let's go. And we can get rid of that tame now. Yeah, I wonder if we can fit into this little crevice in here. Get this pesky little explorer note. We did. Ta-da!
Fairly unremarkable by the
just a
island
salmon.
standards.
But
Oncorhynchus
got a few level
rexiliana
ups.
is a
There we go.
generally passive fish. Its main form of protection is swimming in a large school. Oncorhynchus does.
Oh, we should probably get him a feeding trough as well. See if we can manage to do one of these. Oh, just one. Hey! So basically what this does is instead of having to go around and individually feed every dino, you put this down and any dino within range of this gets automatically fed with whatever you put inside it. So we kind of do need a mix of foods in here, so chuck a little bit of meat in. And do you have some berries? You do have some berries. They're not berries. Doo-doo-doo. What about Max? Do you have berries? Pretty sure you do. Got some. There we go. Let's chuck those in for all the other dinos. Oh, not the poo. Alright. Now they're all being fed. So you can see the little symbol there above Max's head. got feeding trough on it. So all of these guys now, nice and healthy. We've got our fabricator. Booyah. Now this thing does run on basically gasoline, so we need oil and hide in this thing to give us basically containers of fuel. So let's just chuck down this bad boy. Doesn't need to be perfect because it's not going to stay here forever. So there, I guess. Looks pretty good. Now this thing can make a whole heap of stuff. So this is one of the first ones I want to try and make. And we've got enough. We can actually make it straight up. So we just need a little bit of fuel, and hopefully that's done. There we go. And we can make ourselves an electrical generator. Booyah! And then we can pull the resources for that. Oh, we need more metal. More metal. But let's get this bad boy down anyway. Oh, I left it in there. Here we go. So we can chuck that down. It looks good. And once we connect a box to it, which I'll show you what I'm talking about very shortly, let's see if we can... There we go. And we need a vertical one. We won't have enough. Oh, we do. There we go. We want that and that. There we go. So we need that to connect to this other standy out piece, which it doesn't like to do very often. There we go. And then we can put this little connecty box right on top. And then if we add fuel to that one, go get some more fuel. Go. We can turn this thing off. Chuck our fuel in there, and then you can see that pole is now got a yellow tinge, which means it's getting power. So if we go back into here, there's a few things we can get. Things like an industrial grill, cooks a lot of food at once, but don't know if we're going to be wanting that just yet. What else is there? There is the chemistry bench. That thing's amazing, but as you can tell, it takes a lot of resources that we don't have at the moment. We're going to have to save up for that. This thing's really cool. I don't know if it's part of S Plus or whether it's part of like the different maps or anything, but I am going to be using it in this one because it just makes hatching eggs so much easier. Yeah, really good little item. But we have the industrial forge, which is amazing. But as you can tell by how many metal ingots it takes, we're not getting there anytime today. The other thing we can make is these air conditioners as well, which before we get that egg hatcher, these things can provide the correct temperature to hatch eggs better. The more you have, the more it can be adjusted to suit the egg you're trying to hatch. And of course we've got our GPS, so can we make it? No, we just need 5 polymer, which is probably gottenable from the different creatures around, but for the moment we shall leave it. And speaking of finishing things, I think it's about time to wrap up the episode today. So if you've liked it, hit that like button. If you've really liked it, hit that subscribe button so you can see more from me in the future. And don't forget to drop a name suggestion down for some of our dinos. Some of them I really like. I just like being silly with, like Terry. But other ones, open for suggestions. We do need the 2 trikes to be named still, so chuck one down there. Even just chuck a comment to say hello. Whatever you like. Or tell me how bad I'm doing. I don't care. Chuck something down there if you want. And until next time, toodles.